right. I am live. I figured on days that I work afternoons, I could live stream getting ready. So I got my little, yes, I have the Jeffree Star mirror. Yes, I'm going to put it up here for some added light. Hopefully that don't die on me. I haven't used it in forever. So today's magical color is yellow. Hey, Patsy. I am just going to wipe this up a little bit because I don't have a, I'm gonna say I don't have a mirror, but I have palettes right here. So I'm wearing rainbow today. So I'm going to be using my Jawbreaker palette and hopefully just use that for my whole look. I actually don't know if I'm going to work or not because I haven't heard. So, I mean, even if I don't, I got to do my makeup. It is what it is. So, all right. Let me wipe and dry that off. So, I'm going to start with my C8 concealer just for my eyeballs. This thing is so empty. Like scraping the sides. So it's like really empty. I should go get my hand mirror real quick. Actually, let me go grab that really quickly. Okay. Oh. So how we doing, Miss Patsy? Are you good? Oh, my light died. Did my light die? That's why it went dark? Okay. I don't know. I think it's dead. I need that light. Oh my goodness. Do I have a USB? Oh, I don't have USB on here. Shoot. I'm good. I didn't know this was dead though. I need my lights. Well, I need more light. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. Actually, I think this is a C plug. Hang on really quick. Well, how long is it? Because it might be. Because if I could charge it while I use it, because I need light, I just have to hold this over. I might have to move my computer. Oh my goodness. Technical difficulties. Here. All right, everything is like gonna fall. Everything is going awry. Okay. All right, let me see. All right. You should see my setup right now. I have my light plugged into the cord. I had to pull the cord over, like everything's going to fall and go awry. Actually, let me plug my phone in now since my phone is over here as well. And yeah, this mirror is kind of filthy. I need to clean it. Okay, so I did get my foundation on, or concealer. So I got my nice clean makeup brushes here. I got my makeup wipe. Oh, let me do this. My little eyebrow stuff with this, the thick stick it, whatever from NYX for my fucked up eyebrows because I don't know how to do eyebrows. And whatever, I'm getting hot. I don't know why I'm getting hot. So I just kind of do that. Like I said, I don't know. That is one thing I lack is how to do my eyebrows. It's kind of, that's all I do. I suck at eyebrows. So I hate eyebrows. If I did not probably look insane, I would probably shave them off. All right, so those are done. I have a little bit of a headache. Like I'm actually like kind of sweating. If that, like, I don't know. I have a little bit of a headache. So I think it's just because I'm stressed because I don't know. Because I actually don't know if I'm going to work or not, or if I have to work, because nobody knows how to get back to me. Because I've said, let them, I was like, let me know. Like, I'm like just kind of flustered and all over the place right now. And I'm hot. Okay. So let's get to, oh, that's Zachary Michael. Okay. So I'm going to be using my Jawbreaker palette here. I have some paper towels. I need to wipe this mirror off. Like I said, I don't know what it is. I don't like doing my makeup sitting down. That's why it's like, I remember my husband one time, he's like, why don't you make a vanity? And I thought about it, and I had bought a little sofa table to make into like a vanity, but I'm like, I've been so used to standing and doing my makeup. Like I have to be like up. I mean, probably because I can't see as well, but all right. So this is my thought for today's look. Oh, I need a black eyeshadow. I gotta go get another palette in a minute. Actually, let me go do that now. I know, I'm so sorry. I'm all over the place. Okay. I got my black palette. If you're wondering what this is, so this is my leg with the lymphedema. And I've been reading online that intense compression and massage will help with lymphedema. So these are the belts that I used after my surgery, after my panty. And I was like, well, if it's intense compression, so I had hubby help me put the thing on, and I have it on like really tight up towards the top of my leg. So I have that on to see if maybe it'll help compress. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do one eye purple, blue, and green, and the other eye red, yellow, and orange, because I just want to be different. And if I don't have to go to work, then okay. And if I do, that's okay too. My other thing is though, do I just want, you know what, whatever. So the first color I'm going in on this eye. This eye is I'm going to do the red. I'm going to do, so I'm using licorice. Hopefully you guys can see me okay. And I'm going to do the licorice up here because I'm going to do blue and yellow, or yellow and orange down at the bottom. And then I'm going to do black because I'm going to do my black wing and all that. But I'm doing my red first. And because I think up here I'm going to do the white. Just on both eyes, I'm going to do white up at the top. So I am going to do that. But up here is going to be red on this eye. So I'm going to do the darker color. But I don't know if I want to do, I think I should do, because green's going to be lighter than blue and goes into black. So I think I'll do purple up on this side. So that is what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to hit this white up here. Hit the white and just blend that in a little bit. I'm using the color Virgin up here. So that's all. My son finished his schoolwork today. He didn't have too much to do. He has a couple things he has to make up already. My husband was funny. He was like, why are they teaching, what is it? What is he learning? Civics or something? I don't know. He's like, why are they teaching that so early? And I was just like, I remember learning government and civics and all that in middle school. I was like, it was later on. Like, I remember it was 8th grade because then I had to take government in 9th grade. But it was later. But I was like, a lot of these kids now, everything's like so much sooner. So, but he was struggling. And then he was doing pseudoscience. So it's like when it's a fake science. Like, I guess he was learning about like fake science and like how people make up like certain studies and stuff. Like how there's like fake science. So he was, what? This brush still feels wet from yesterday. It is not blending very well. But yeah, so he was learning about that and he was struggling a little bit. And I was like, I guess so, because that's like kind of hard stuff. Oh, I'm using the color Gumdrop and I'm doing a little bit of Bite Me in it. Like I'm just kind of like mixing it a little bit. And then I'm going back into Virgin and I'm going up at the top with the Virgin. I think I need a drier brush. These didn't dry very well from yesterday. But yeah, so he was kind of struggling a little bit. And hubby is like, what the hell? Because I was struggling with the science one. See, they feel dry. Use this brush to blend a little bit. Blend it out, make it a little bit softer. But yeah, my husband's like, I don't remember having to learn the science stuff. And I was like, or socials, whatever. And I was like, yeah, I remember, you know. All right, it's 12:46. This is going to be like a quick makeup look because I still have to brush my teeth and everything. And I don't have anything packed for a lunch in case I do go to work. Like I said, I don't even know if I have to go to work. But at least I'm doing my makeup. I said, let me get dressed because knowing my luck, he's going to call me and be like, I'm on my way. And I should call him again. I don't know. So now I'm taking my Drug Lord Velour Liquid Lip. And I use it as a base for my eyeshadow. I do it all the time. I don't care what people say. They probably think I'm crazy. But I don't care. I know they make makeup or eyeshadow primers to help stick. But Jeffree Star has said, and I've seen makeup artists say that they use a lot of his lipsticks for eyeshadow and they use it for they paint. And all of Jeffree's makeup is face safe. And if you're like, what the hell is a face or safe face? You can use it anywhere on your face and you'll be fine. But that's what I do. I don't ever put this on my lips. It's legitimately just for my eyeballs. So, and I've used his some of his Christmas for he's got this real pretty, it came in a mystery box. It's this real pretty red that he only put out for Christmas one year. And I have used that for eyeshadow for Christmas looks or real pretty red looks. I used to wear so much red, but I don't wear that much red anymore. Because I was looking at my closet. I mean, I wore red yesterday. That was my only red shirt. I have another red shirt, but it doesn't quite fit me. It did at one point. I got into it and it was just a wee bit snug, so I was still uncomfortable in it. But now it doesn't fit me. It's very tight. I can still get it on, but it's tighter than. Hi, how you doing, Anna? So I'm still waiting for a lot of my blood work to come back as well, which is pissing me off. It's are people I've never had to wait this long for my blood work. So, I don't know. Okay. So now I'm going to go in with Wow, which is my yellow. I just need a small little brush. So I'm going to go in with Wow, which is right there. And when you're done, I'm next. You're funny. You're so funny. It's funny because my one girlfriend. Luna. Shit. Get down. Okay. Sorry, I don't want the cats to start fighting. My one girlfriend, she was like, "Can you do my makeup for me?" And I was like, "You can do it along with me and do what I'm doing, but I can't do other people's makeup." All right, so I'm putting my yellow in the corner and I'm just patting it because I need to build it. I need it all up. I'm sorry if you guys can't see. I'm not a booty guru. I don't know how to do all that. You guys are just on my Mac, so like I said, if you saw my setup right now, y'all would seriously laugh at me. I have a cord go into the computer on my desk for my light, and then I have the laptop charging, so I have a computer going for the table all the way over here to the wall. It's a hot mess over here. All right, so I'm just going to do a little light there. So we got that, and now I'm going to go into Suck. I found this guy on YouTube. I've seen him before. I've seen him before on TikTok. And I think I follow him on TikTok, but I don't follow him on YouTube because, you know, people are now like, everybody's trying to be like TikTok with the shorts and stuff, because that's what like a lot of people are complaining about right now are the shorts, because like Instagram Reels or whatever. Like I see, of course, James, I don't care about James really, or it's not Tati, but Laura Lee. They're like, oh, we have to do all these reels and blah, blah, blah. Like our managers and stuff are like, you have to get these reels and it's the new trend and photos and interactions are going down. And so now I just went into Lemon Drop, and it's the shimmery yellow down here. And I'm just going to kind of like glaze over this yellow a little bit, going into the orange. And then I'm going to take orange juice, which is the shimmery orange. And I'm just going to kind of do the same thing over top of the orange, but just kind of blend it here in the middle like that. I don't know how about you guys can see it. I'll post pictures on my Instagram. But yeah. So there's that. And then maybe I'll just take a little bit, take my finger and just put a little bit more yellow there. And then I'm going to wipe, because I just stuck my fat finger on my face. Wipe some of that off a little bit, because I don't care if the yellow gets up in the corner. Because are you still baking cakes? I would love to, but I honestly just don't have time. Like I told my husband, like with everything going on with the business and everything, like our focus is just trying to push it on different platforms and stuff, because like I said, somebody keeps reporting. So last night, my husband posted one of his challenge coins that he makes for the fire departments and police departments. It was reported within 5 minutes of him posting it. Like literally like 5 minutes of him posting it and saying that it was violence and there was a GUN. There was no GUN on the coin. So hubby's been appealing every single report, and like he's been trying to get a hold of somebody on Facebook. Like he's been trying to, oh, I'm taking sour now and I'm going in the corner of this eye. I'm packing this in. But yeah, he's been trying to get a hold of somebody at YouTube, because this is ridiculous. Like every time he posts something, it gets reported like instantly for like violence or for this or for that. And it's seriously insane, like, and ridiculous. Like he can't post anything and it gets reported. So he did like 50 listings last night, and not all of them got reported, but a couple. And it was literally, so I made these, I have to post these on the Etsy store. They must not. So he made these wooden keychains, and they're oiled, they're still drying, but I put them together last night, and we have all these Halloween ones. Like we have like Freddy and Chucky and Beetlejuice, Annabelle. I don't know. We have Jigsaw, and I don't know who this octopus one is. I'm not sure who that one is, but then these are like the girls. I know one's Annabelle, but I don't know who the other one is. Looks like a nun or something. I'm not a horror movie person, but yeah, so he's getting like so frustrated, and we've been racking our brain. Like we don't know who it could be. And I'm just like, it's probably just an internet troll. Like, that's the only person I can think of. So now I'm going in with Soaked, which is this blue. And I'm going in with that next. I don't have any shimmers, though, in these colors in this palette. I wish Jeffree would do, like, an all-shimmer palette. Like, how nice would that be? Like, just do all kinds of shimmers. Actually, what I really would love for him to do is a UV palette. Or, like, a body paint. Because I think that would be so cool. But I think an all shimmer, like a big thing like this with just like all different kinds of shimmers. Because he does a lot of mattes, which is fine because like that's his thing. So I'm going over this blue, pulling it into the green with the green. And then I go back into the blue and I go in the green and shift it over into the blue to like kind of get that blend right here. Oh yeah, that rap hurt. That's rap purdy right there. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go in my corner a little bit. I mean, you're not gonna see too much of that because I'm gonna pull some of the color a little bit. Oh, why do we open our mouths when we do? I'm like, ooh. I'm just gonna come under my eyeball just to add a little bit of color, not a lot. And I'm gonna take this brush and I'm gonna kind of do the same thing under here. I don't feel like you see it as much on the blue eye, but it's there. Okay, let me grab my one palette with the shimmer. Thank you, Anna. Did I say thank you already? I'm sorry if I didn't. All right, I'll be right back. Let me... Okay. All right, I got my Star Ranch palette. All right, what time is it? 12:59. All right, I need to be done here shortly. So I'm going to take Winter Wind and mix it with Old Jeff and just kind of pat that on. Like now I'm in rush mode. And now I'm going to take Star Creek and put that on top of that. Like that. Because I have to rush. And then I'm going to go in here with Bite Me again, this purple. And I'm just going to kind of darken this crease up like that a little bit. And then go back with Gumdrop. Hit the top of that up. Okay. And then I need to darken the red. So I'm going to take this red and I'm going to go into And What, which is the shimmer darker red. And I'm going to put that up here and darken this up. Like that. Okay, now I need my stuff really quick because now it's crunch time. I want to get ready, like I want to be done by 1:15 because I still need to brush my teeth. I still need to throw some stuff. I got to put my shoes and everything on, then I got to clean all this up, and yeah, I got a bunch of shit to do. So I'll wipe my brushes off a little bit here on my makeup wipey. Because like I said, I hate being in limbo because like I said, I still don't even 100% know if I'm going in. Oh. Okie dokie. All right, so I'm not going to work. I'm not going to work. He's like, we're slow. Enjoy your hot, hot day off. Do miss you. All right, so I guess I got to figure out. So you know what? Now, oh shoot, I could take my time. I'm just gonna finish it. I'm just gonna finish my makeup. Maybe I'll do some TikToks today. So now I don't have to rush. How about them apples? All right. Woosah. All right. I feel better knowing that I don't have to go to work. All right. So let me look and see what I got going on here. I think that looks pretty cool. Well, once I get the shimmer up there, I think it'll be okay. So I'm just going to keep going. I'm not going to stop because I didn't already started. Never. What is this? Don't let today be a waste of makeup. Don't let today be a waste of makeup. I'll make some TikToks or something later. I have not done any TikToks in a hot minute. So there's that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Jawbreaker, which is, I don't know how well you guys can tell. Oh, Jawbreaker, which is right here, is like one of my favorite colors. Love it. I love it. So I'm going to take Jawbreaker. It's like a white goldish color, but I got kind of the other colors muddled in it. And I am going to bring that up at the top just to kind of give it a little shumpin here. Because it's like a goldy color, but it's white. Because I am going to mix a little bit of virgin back into it. Oh, that looks nice blended like that. But I'm trying to get rid of this harsh line. I just want to blend this a little bit more. Just kind of soften it. You know what I mean? Like not make it look so in your face. So now I can take my time. Now I can take my time. There we go. That looks a little better. It's not so harsh and it like blends up a little bit. And then I'm going to do the same thing over on this side with the purple. I'm going to take some more virgin. And I'm just going to kind of blend that with the virgin color. Just kind of buff it out, I guess. Like that. And then I'm going to go in with Jawbreaker and do that. Like that. I have a boo-boo right there. I had like a blackhead and I popped it. So there we go. It still feels like, is it? I don't think it's as harsh. Thumbs up. Okay. Cool. Okay. So now I am going heat advisory. I know. What am I going to do now? Oh, I'm going to put these stupid things on. You know what? I don't care. I love these things. They are so stupid, but I love them. Get it like 500 of them. No, that's a lie. 200 probably from Amazon for like $5. And they are pretty dang nifty. So this is what I try to do. Again, I am not a booty guru by any means, okay? I'm just an elderly lady who likes to do her makeup, okay? So what I do is I take or what I think is the very end of my eyebrow. And I try to line it because again, I grew up in the 90s and I grew up in the 80s. And I know a lot of people, like I used to watch Antoinette's, whatever thing it is. And she's like, I hate it when people wear black eyeliner. I've tried different color eyeliners. I've done some browns. Brown's okay. But I can't get down. Like I've tried so many times, but I just feel like black eyeliner and I wear a lot of black. So it still ties it in. So yeah. I know a lot of people who hate people who wear black eyeliner still, and like on the waterline. I can't, like, I've done white eyeliner, but I can't get down with that either. Like I've tried, I feel like I do not look right. I'll see it on other people and I'm like, oh my God, that is like stinking gorgeous. I do it on me. I'm like, I look like my eyeballs melting out of my eye socket. I'm like, yeah, that's not for me. But yeah. All right, so with the corner there, and then bring it down, and then I always try to make sure like these two are kind of close together. Gorgeous, darling. You are gorgeous. Okay. So now I'm going to take my setting spray. Does Jeffree have a setting spray yet, or is it just the Holy Mist? Or is the Holy Mist a setting spray? I got to look because I never bought that. So right now I just have the NYX matte. That's what I'm using. And I'm going to take this little itty bitty brush. I don't even know. There's no, oh, wait a minute. I don't know what brand this is. It's some off brand. And I'm going to go in my, let me put this back. I still save all my sleeves. I always put my palettes back in their boxes. The only two boxes that I don't, okay, the only 3 boxes I don't have is the Bloodlust box, the Blood Money box, and the Pink Religion. Oh, and the orange palette, the pricked palette. I don't have those sleeves anymore. But I still, because I just feel like it protects. You spend all that money, and I mean, these go up and down on the shelf and slide on one another, and no. So I'm going to go into his Weirdo palette, and I'm going to use the color Weirdo because it is black. And it's probably like, it's like an off color black, to be honest. So, like I said, I put a little bit of setting spray in here. Oh, as I spill it, dip my brush in it. And then I'm going to, what I do, okay. I come right here at the corner, like that. And then I try to do like that, because that's going to be like my whatever. And then I'm not going to dip it in the setting spray again, but I am going to come up here because I'm going to blend that out anyway. And I do that. I don't know why, but I'm going to blend it out. But it just makes it a little darker, and my line got messed up because my eyes will never be, they'll always be sisters, but never twins. So then I'm going to dip it back into the setting spray, go back into Weirdo, and try to attempt. It looks like shit now, but it will come together, I promise. See, I need to move this down. Is what I need to do. Because it's not like... Alright, I think that's what I need to do. Because I always feel like this eye, I can never get this eye the same. Okay. So now we're going to come around like this. I always try to do like a little swoop. Don't ask me why. It's just my style. It's what I do. See, because this one always is... Like this side's always more narrow than this, and this side's always more wide. I don't understand. I don't know why it's like that. Look how wide that is versus this side. I can never do my fucking wings. Let's just make it wider. Make this side wider. Maybe they'll match somehow. Oh, wait. I don't know. I suck, but it is what it is. I don't give up. I just like to play. You don't like my style? Oh, well. I don't have to go anywhere today. Like I thought I did. I am right-handed, so I don't know if anybody else has issues doing their left eye, like being right-handed. So, but okay. So now I'm just gonna take. I'm just gonna keep using this brush, and I'm just gonna. No, this brush isn't big enough for that. I need my little. There we go. And I'm just gonna come in here because then I'm gonna blend this in with the orange. See, when my eyes are open, it looks horrendous, but then when I close it, it looks okay. So, but it's not done yet. I still got a lot of blending to do. So, I probably should have left well enough alone though. Okay. So, because you know how everybody has like their own style of doing makeup. It is what it is. All right, so here's my red Jawbreaker. So I'm going to come back in with my red, my licorice. And I'm going to like buff this here because that's the color that I used. And I'm going to like buff this out. I'm going to blend till I can't freaking blend anymore. So I'm going to blend this out. Yeah, see, that looks better. And then I'm going to come in too with And What, because that's the shimmer. And I'm going to buff it out. Like that. Okay. All right, and now my yellow and stuff needs a little touching up. So I'm going to go back in with the Wow a little bit. and go back under here and pack that like so. And then go back in with the sock and pack that in and bring it back over and bring it over into the black, because I'm going to blend that right here. And then now I'm going to go in with the lemon drop and bring that in. And then go in with the orange juice and bring that in. And then this is going to blend in here. Like that. And then I'm going to take just a tush of the black and just kind of blend that with the orange. Like that. And then what I'll do really quick, I'm going to put this here. What's that looking like? What do you guys think? You can definitely see the yellow. You can definitely see the orange. The black is like, see how it's buffed out. You know what I mean? Like you still get that darkness and you get the separation of the colors, but it's not sharp like it is over here because I'm getting ready to do that side next. So I'm making a mess over here. So I'm going to wipe this brush. I need to take something out for dinner now that I'm not going to work. I need to try it. Okay. So now give me where was the brush that I just had for the purple? Okay, here we go. All right, so now I'm going to go back over on this side. And first, give me Gumdrop again. And I'm going to go over Beautiful Eyes to Match a Beautiful Lady. Oh, thank you, Patsy. You're so sweet. So I'm going to buff the Gumdrop into this black. This brush is very floofy. But I just want to get that harsh line buffed out. And then I'm going to come in with the Bite Me. And I'm going to just kind of darken it, but so you could still see the black, but now it's just not as harsh as it was. You know what I mean? It's a little harsh in the corner right here. Okay. So I lost a little bit of my black here on the corner. So I'm just going to touch that up as well. I'm just going to touch this up as well. But not a lot, just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm going to do the same over here. I'm just going to touch. I should have left my thing on. But I'm just going to touch this. Like there. Not a lot. Just to give that look. That look. What look? That look. Okay. Let me wipe this off. Okay. Let's get this brush again. Actually, I need a little bit of a tighter brush. So now I'm going to go back in with the sour. And I'm just going to brighten this up some. Go back in with the soaked because I need to blend that with the black over here. Like that. The green and blue are still pretty well blended. Okay, that's got the black on it. I'm just going to blend these two. Like that. Okay, and then I'm going to go back. Oh, it's over here. With the Star Creek. I love the Star Creek palette. Like, it only has 3 mattes and it has 6 shimmers. So I love shimmer eyeshadow. I really, really do. I want the Khalid Cosmetics stuff so bad. And when I get some extra money, I want to buy some of the eyeglass from Jeffree Star. That's the only thing I don't have of his. But money is what? I can't because here, go ahead. Sorry, my son has to get his stuff really quick. Hi, Shima. I just saw you came in. All right, you got your drink? Sorry, my son had to go get his drink. All right, so. All right, I think that's good. And then I'm going to go back in with. How you feeling today, Shima? You good? And I think I'm just going to go back in a little bit with Bite Me. Just a little bit. The dark purple. And just kind of hit that edge right there. So if I move, you move. Just like that. Am I done with this? I'm done with this. Okay. So I'm going to take this off. I'm good. Doing okay, just taking a break from work. Well, I'm glad you took your break with me. Well, I was getting ready for work, but I finally heard back from my boss, and because I didn't know for sure, I told him to just let me know if he needed me to come in because we've been so slow. But like I said, next week is going to be hell because the Jewish 3 weeks is up. So, because they're like, we're going to need you on Monday. So I think what I'm going to do is I might just take off this Saturday and I might work like Monday and like another day. So, because then I'll definitely work Thursday and Friday, but then Tuesday and Wednesday I'm going to be off. But we have a big local order. I know. I do want to do some baking because my husband keeps saying, just let me know what day you want to do your stuff. So I need to sit down and do everything. But we have a local big order, but that has to get done. It's like 600 shirts for the whole county. So that's another day. I'll tell you guys on your vlog. Or did I mention it yesterday? Okay. Where's my new one? Okay, here's my new one. So I've said this before. My favorite eyeliner. That's awesome. It is. But like I said, it's with everything going on with Facebook and everything else, like it's going to be great. So it's something. It'll at least have us it'll have our noses above the water. Our mouth and stuff is still down, but our noses and stuff will be above water. Okay, so tattoo studio, favorite eyeliner. Now, I don't know how I'm going to do this because I always stand up to do my eyeliner. So, because I do it on the bottom. And I have to be like up. Like I have to be all up in it. Okay, there we go. And then what I do, this is going to freak people out. I lift my eyelid up and I do this underside. You would think all the years I do it, it wouldn't tickle anymore, but it does. Because when you put your eyeliner on, so this is just my observation. Again, not a booty guru, but just from personal observation. When I put my eyeliner on the bottom, when you close your eyes, it makes the mark like up top, and then all your eyeliner disappears. But if you do it on the bottom and the top, it doesn't, and it lasts all day. It lasts so much longer. So, but I know it freaks people out. I like that liner on the waterline. It brings the look together. It's funny because I was just saying earlier, I used to watch this, I think her name's Annette Makeup Corner or something. And she used to do like 3 looks with one palette. And like she would do like 3 totally different looks. And I like that. And but then when everything went down with Jeffree and like all this other stuff, she like got rid. She's like, I'll no longer be supporting him. She's like, I'm not accepting any more PR packages from them. Like she was getting stuff from him. And she's like, I'm not accepting anything else from him, blah, blah, blah. And so, I mean, that's not why I support her, but she was just like, whatever. And then she was like talking about other brands. But then I don't know. I just kind of got turned off by her. So I stopped, not just because she just stopped supporting Jeffree, but like just the shit that she was saying. And like, it's fine. That's your choice. That's your opinion. And I know that sounds whatever, but I don't know. Like some of the palettes she was using, like, I don't know. I just stopped watching her. And, but she used to always say how she hated people who put black eyeliner on their waterline. Now, I tried other colors, and every once in a while, I tried the white. Like I was saying earlier, I see women who do their makeup and they have the white eyeliner. It looks absolutely fucking gorgeous. I've tried to do it, and I look horrendous. Like I'm just like, maybe it's just because it's different. You know what I mean? Like it's just something totally different and out of my element, but I like dark. It's like a little touch of my gothic side, I guess, but I like black wings. I've done other color wings. Like I've done dark blue. I've done like a dark purple wing, things like that. But I always go to the black eyeliner. I'm like, it's gotta be a 90s thing. It's gotta be an 80s or 90s thing. It has to be. Like, that's the only thing I could think of. But I always wear black eyeliner on my waterline. That's just, now I have started putting, now before I thought it was weird when people would put eyeshadow, like just eyeshadow under their eye. Now I have used Jeffree's liquid lips on my eyes, and I've put it on my waterline, and it stays and it holds and it doesn't bother my eyes. That's like I said, I use his Drug Lord for an eyeshadow base. But look at my colors. I can't pull off white eyeliner either. I've been using the eyeshadow as a liner for a while now. It's so much easier for me to get wings and last long. See, that's what I do with my wings. I use these, which you get a pack of 200. There's like 100 in each little pack, 50 on each side. And you get 2 packs. I think it's like $5. And I just put them on, and that's my guide. That's how I get my lines straight. But yeah, that's what I do. I put my setting spray in the lid, and I use a liner brush, and I just use that, and that's how I do my wings. Once I started doing now every once in a while I'll stay, like if I'm doing more of a light color look, I'll do like a natural look, like with browns and nudes and like really light tones. Like every once in a while, I'm not so outlandish and extra with my makeup, but every once in a while, I'll just do like a really light look. And I have, actually, do I have it in here? So I actually got this from Cosprof. So this is the brand. It's a Marabella. I got this from Cosprof, and it is a liner on one side, but it's broken. I've never used the liner. Like I can't even open it, but I haven't used this in a while. But there's the stamp. So of course, I mean, I know you guys seen them before, but I'll just stamp my wing, and like I use it as a guide, so to speak. And then every once in a while, like I like to do the black line, but I rather prefer do the line because you don't really see a lot of my eyelid. Like I don't think these are hooded eyes, but you don't really see it. Like you can see a little bit of the color. So I'll always darken the crease. I always do a dark crease. And I feel like it's not always, but the majority of the time I do a dark crease. And then if I do a liquid liner, I use, this is one of my favorite ones. It's the hard candy. This is the Marilyn Monroe edition, but I like the hard candy, and it's a very nice point, and it's really nice. Like it is a nice fine line. And then of course, you know, you can drag it and then make it thicker if you need to. But I really like this, and this stays really, really well. I like it a lot. And then this was a collector, not a collector's thing, but this is from Ciate London, and it is Starstruck, and they don't make these anymore. I got these in an Ipsy bag a long, long time ago, and I use this a lot. It has an eyeliner. I don't use the eyeliner. It's probably dry. Oh, no, it's not, but it's really thick. It's a very thick, like, I mean, it's a decent eyeliner, but this is what I use it for. There's a star. So it's my star stamp. So I'll put like stars here, there, whatever. And I do like Jeffree. Well, I haven't tried his new formula. I have his F-proof mascara, but it like puts like little tubes. Like it's a waterproof mascara, but I haven't tried his new formula yet. But because I can't really afford it right now. But I do love the Telescopic Carbon Black by L'Oreal. This is hands down my favorite mascara. I have quite a few of them. And then another eyeliner that I do have is the Tarte Sex Kitten. I mean, it's a very sharp point, but oh, it's dry. It's dry now. So I haven't used it in a while, but that was what the point looked like. But I really just got it because, I mean, it's a cat, and look how cute that lid is. So, and I haven't got rid of it. Still sitting in there. But yeah, I need to get a makeup wipe, a new one. But yeah, so my hand's all dark now. But yes, I need to finish my look up. And then I'm going to go change because I don't think it'll work. Actually, no, I should just do some TikToks, take some pictures. I'll put pictures of the finished look, better pictures on my Instagram. So, but I use these a lot. And then another thing, because I'm sad because I don't think they're making, Almay is making these anymore. These are the Almay makeup eraser sticks. These things are amazeballs for cleaning up, especially if you need to get up in a nitty-gritty area. Amazing. Amazing. So this is my mascara. Again, I don't know how well you guys can see. Can you guys see my eyelashes? Like, I don't know how well you guys can see them, but maybe if I did that. Okay, let me get this mascara on, and then you'll see. I'm telling you, I love this telescopic mascara. So I'm sorry I have to use my. So I always, like, I'll do this. I go real slow, and then I always pull inwards and up, of course. I should probably use a curler, but I don't. Okay. And another thing that I don't do is I don't go back in. Whatever I have on my brush, I use. So there's that side. And I pull in. Okay, and then I do the bottom. I do not double dip my brush. Because you don't need to. Okay. So, I got my mascara on. I don't know where I got these from, but I've had these for years. These are little silicone mascara brushes, and I like the one with the ball on it. I have like a whole bunch of different ones. And then as this is drying, what I do is I just come in here and I separate. And I pull the mascara through. Sorry, I have to get up. To get up in it. Like that. Like I said, I don't know. I saw one YouTuber use these before. And I was like, hey, I have those. And ever since, this is what I use. And it just kind of like, it doesn't take off the mascara, but it just kind of like, I don't know. It just makes them look better, I guess. I don't know. All right, I'm going to do the same thing on the bottom. This is my favorite hands down mascara, is the Telescopic Carbon Black. Hands down, $8, L'Oreal. Like I said, I like Jeffree Star's F-Proof mascara. I haven't tried his new formula because I haven't been able to afford it. But the Telescopic, I'm telling you, this is the best mascara. Like the best. I used to use They're Real by Benefit, I believe. But once I discovered the Telescopic, and what did I discover? TikTok. I was like, what? And like I said, I don't know where I got these silicone brushes from, these mascara brushes, but after I put on the Telescopic mascara and while it's still wet, I just run, just silicone brush through it. And it like really opens and separates the lashes. And like I said, I saw a YouTuber do it once and I was like, oh, I have those. I have similar ones. I like the one with the ball. Like I like the ball one better the most. So I'll have to look for those. Mine tend to get a little clumped up. Yeah. The Telescopic, and this is the thing. One dip. That's it. I do one dip. I do all my lashes. Like I don't double dip. I pull it out. I kind of wipe it a little bit, just a little bit. I do my lashes and that's it. That's it. And I do top, this eye, that eye, and the bottom, and I'm good. Now, like I said, I don't wear fake lashes or any of that. Like I don't do all of that, but I'm telling you, the Lord, like I seriously have like 3 or 4 of them. I have one in the bathroom, and I have literally, I have two in my bag. Carbon black. This is an older one. This is my newer one because I don't know how long they're gonna last. You know, like you find something that you like and you want to keep buying it, but then they stop making it because they want to be assholes. But yeah, so all right. So, and then I just wipe my silicone. I need to clean it. I need to put some makeup cleaner on it, but I'm just wiping it off a little bit just to clean it. But yeah, this tool's good. So now tis time for the favorite part, which I should have did this first before I did the mascara. But I don't know how about you guys can tell my lashes now. Like, I don't know if you guys can see the difference or not. I'm trying to get as close as I can with my lashes. I probably should curl them, but I don't. So I probably should curl them. Do I have a lash curler? I do, but oh, that's the thing. So I do have a lash curler, but it came with like the little rubber pieces came off, and you have big lashes. I'm jealous. You should see my son's lashes. Like I've never worn fake. Well, no, that's a lie because I do have some fake lashes, but I can't get down with them. Like I don't do the glue. I did the magnetic eyeliner. I've tried those because I don't want anything to rip out my natural lashes. And so I did try the magnetic ones and they looked okay. And then I have the ones that are self-adhesive, like they already have the strip of glue on it and they're like reusable. You can wash it and it'll restick. But I don't know. I can't get down with the lashes. I just have my naturals, but I should probably curl them because I've had people ask me if I curled them and I was like, no. But I mean, I don't think I'll, wait a minute, let me do this. Like, I don't know how well you guys can see. Like, they're pretty long. But I do have a curler, but like I said, the rubber pieces came off and I was trying to put the replacement pieces on, but I couldn't. It was a Revlon one and I didn't use it much, but so I still have it, but I know Jeffrey has one and I should probably, well, I would like to get his with his new formula. But time for the highlights. I decided to use Ice Crusher and I'm going to use the color Avalanche, which is this color right here. So I need my highlighter brush. It's this one. This is my Jeffree Star brush, JS13. So I'm just gonna go in Avalanche, and what I do is I literally, it looks so stupid, I don't care, but I literally just take it and spin it around, and then I lift up, and then I pull it all up, and I go here. Just like that. And just kind of just make sure that corner is done. And then we'll do the same thing over here. Spin it around and then pull it up. Okay, sorry, I was looking. So I got my corners all highlighted like that. And then I take the big poofers. The big poofers. And then go whoop. And then I go whoop. That's literally, I just do a C. That's all I do. I don't know why I do it that way, but that's just how I do it. Don't like it, don't care. Oh, I probably should clean that up a little bit. I got a little purple on that side. It's all right. And then whoop. Like the sound effects? I know y'all do. So yeah, that's all. I literally just do a C. And then hit the nose. Very lightly, maybe do that. And then if when I do my lipstick, I just hit the bridge. Right there. And then I put my lip gloss on. And then I hit it with this, not my nose, but I hit it with the setting spray, which I'm not going to do because I don't have to go to work. So I'll be fine. And then there we go. There. Yes, that is my Jeffree Star light. Don't come for me. But that is my rainbow makeup look. This is why it takes me so long to do my makeup in the morning. Usually I try to keep it under 45 minutes, but because I didn't have a time restriction, I just went with it. And like I said, the palettes that I used the Ice Crusher Pro Frost Skin Palette. I used Weirdo, the black I used from Weirdo. The Star Ranch I used for the blue and the green shimmer. Let me be clear. And the rest of it, I used the Jawbreaker palette. So I used Jawbreaker. So I used 4 palettes. So people are probably like, you don't, like people who buy a lot of palettes are probably like, you don't use all of them. I don't use all of them all the time, but like Jawbreaker is like his classic palette. Like it's just amazeballs. Like I use this one. I gravitate towards this one a lot, but I also gravitate towards Beauty Killer because the pink. And see, I use Androgyny a lot in the fall. I've actually used Banana Fetish more than I like to admit. I don't use Orgy that much unless I'm just doing a neutral look. And I'm not crazy. I don't know what it is about the Orgy Mini, but I don't like how that one, like it's just an all shimmer palette, but I feel like they're not like, it's more glitter and I don't like that one as much. Like I use it, but not like that. And believe it or not, I never thought I would like doing blue looks, but I use his Blue Blood palette. Like I'll do a whole blue look and it just is like fire. What else? I don't use Thirsty that much. I do have it, but I don't use it. I've touched it recently, but very rarely do I use the Thirsty palette. I just used for the first time in forever the Morphe palette, the Jeffree Morphe palette, but I'm not a big fan of that palette either. So, because it's just too much fallout. Like, and you have to like continue, like you have to keep building up the color. Like this one, boom, you can hit it, there's color. And the Morphe palette is just, it's not Jeffree's formula. And that's like what I had. Like I liked James Charles's palette, but I didn't like the formula. And this is the same thing. Like I wanted the one Jacqueline palette that was like the purple and the orange palette, but I didn't get it because it was made by Morphe, and I'm just not down for Morphe palettes. Now, what is that? Revolution? Is that Makeup Revolution? That brand's pretty good. I like, like that's I have one or two, but I usually buy them for other people too. Or I had one or two, but I think I ended up giving them away because I literally only have Jeffree stuff now. So I might be biased, but I just like his formula. I mean, every palette's gonna have fallout. I have fallout with Jeffree's palettes. That's why I tap the brushes. But it is totally different than James's palettes and the Morphe palettes. Like, it's just so much fallout. So, because I was going to get the Nikita Dragon just to have it and put it up. So, yeah. So now I have to clean up. I have a bruise on my arm from lifting the tires. My husband had tires. We had to go to the shop and pick them up. And I had to stack them on the side of the garage. But yeah, so thank you guys for hanging out with me. And while I do my makeup, even though I have nowhere to go now, which is fine. But oh, that's why it was so hard to come off. But yeah, so I'm going to clean up my mess. I'm gonna wrap up this video, and yeah, so thank you guys for hanging out with me, whether you watching it now or later or tomorrow or next week or next month, next year. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And as always, please be kind because you don't know what kind of battle someone's going through, so don't be a dick. Of course, I will take some pictures and I will post them on my Instagram and YouTube, Patsy. And yeah, so I will see you guys later and all that good stuff. So, all right, guys, have a great day and I'll see you later. Bye.